How do you feel when you come up against an expensive team like this? But what if you could have a team like this? Well, all your troubles are over. Check out FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Use the discount code M for 5% off.
Today's target.
Can we smash 1046 likes? Yo, what's up everyone? We have a really delicious squad builder. It is a very overpowered, one of the best teams I've made in a while now, because I haven't really done something in this price range. Lately I've been going crazy with really expensive squads, but let's get straight into this. This team costs around 680k to 700k on PS. I don't know how much it goes on Xbox, probably a considerable drop, probably 350k. Wouldn't even surprise me if it's 100k. Anyways, we got Magidi in right wing position. We got striker Bolassi. He is so good, and now's a good time to pick him up because he's not rare, because it's team of the season. Then we got, of course, Danny Welbeck in form and left wing position. I could have had him in striker, but I loved using him in left wing position. He was absolutely amazing. Center mids were really hard to choose, but I wanted to mix the colors up, so I went with man of the match Delph, the second man of the match Delph, who used to be extinct, so it's also a good time to pick him up now, who's also really fun to use. Team of the season Henderson will go in center mid position just under Magidi to let the ball flow between the midfield and attack. And he was just great. Cazorla is once again a really overpowered player. Last FIFA he had a deadly shot and great passing. Once again, it's the same thing. Right back we went with Green Coleman because I wanted, like I said, mix a bit of color in here. I wanted some green, orange, black, blue, etc. I would have gone with my typical Kyle Walker, maybe an informed Johnson, I'm not sure, but just decided to go with Coleman. Never really done a squad builder with him except for that full green one. Then we went with informed Gibbs in left back. At this point you can put whoever you want in left back. That position didn't really bother me too much. You could even go with informed Baines if you have the coins. Then we went with informed Smalling in centre back position, and partnering him up is, of course, I think you can guess it as I'm pushing on to right at the end of the list, which is, I would have even guessed, Onuaha. Really overpowered, really one of my most favorite centre backs in the game. Crazy amount of pace and solid strength. Now look at this, Forster, okay? He is an unbelievable keeper. That's why I put him in. Look at that save. He is absolutely amazing, a hidden gem, in fact, on this FIFA. I really enjoyed using him. Look at this team. It just looks so nice. It clicks, you know. There's a random gold player. There's an orange player, a few blacks. That sounded wrong, didn't it? A nice team of the season color and 2 greens. I like the little spazzash about this team. That didn't really make much sense. But coming to the first game, it's a really solid team. And this guy's actually a subscriber who asked me if I could give him a game, and I thought no better time to do that. And if you guys want to check him out, his link is down below in the description. He just started doing YouTube, so you can check him out as well. Now look at this, okay? What I loved about this team was, you know what, everything from defense to midfield to attack. It was absolutely fun to use. I mean, right wing position and left wing position, Magidi, those 5-star skills though. And just look at this goal before I continue. Look at that freaking nutmeg. I've never done a nutmeg like that before, and look at this. Just look at this little skill run from Bolassi, and then with the low sniper shot into the bottom left corner. I love those. That's one thing about Bolassi. I love the striker Bolassi. He doesn't go for top corners. His shots, the main trait about him is they're low and strong. That's what I love. Look at this. Again, the nice little skill run. He is just unbelievable. When there were quite a few subs that told me about this player, and it's just, I'm really glad I ended up using him because he's absolutely phenomenal. Cazorla, the catalyst of the team, threading the ball through at all times and creating play, which is what I loved about him. A bit slow, but still has a deadly shot as well. Here he is now, Cazorla. Nice little shot, but Welbeck almost there with the acrobatics. So let's talk about this team real quick. Bolassi, this team would not function without Bolassi up front. You need that 5-star skills, scoop turn and squeeze between everyone. Left wing Welbeck, I think, is easily one of my favorite players of this squad. Honestly, insane. It was so hard to choose the top 3. For the first time I was actually stuck. I literally can say Bolassi has to be the one of the top 3. Onuaha, of course, top 3, but then the goalkeeper was just unbelievable. Welbeck was just unbelievable. It was so hard to choose, honestly. This team was absolutely deadly. As you can see, I'm destroying my opponents 6-0. It's just insane, this team. But he still managed to get a consolation goal, which was really good for him. And I don't know, it's always nice, you know, even if you concede a goal, it's not a big deal. And it also helps that then the other person might not rage, which is really useful. But he also pulls off a really good finish back then. And Suarez is just really deadly on FIFA, as we all know. Finishing the game up 7-2, McGeady scored 4 goals in that game. That was unbelievable by McGeady, although 2 goals were penalties, but still. Balassi managed to pick himself 2 goals. Moving into the second and final game of the squad builder, I really enjoyed. This is an actual beast squad. I see that in a lot of my squad builders, but you could actually afford this on Xbox. I think it's really cheap. I literally feel like it'll be 300k, maybe even 200k. When I found out players were like, Valderrama's going for 80k, I heard, and stuff. You can be able to afford this team so easily if Valderrama's 80k. So I really suggest you make this team, and if you do, please let me know. Really well balanced team. Smalling has some really good pace on him, that's why I put him there. You can also be creative with a few positions, but I really recommend that you don't change the left wing and striker. Most important, Cazorla will really save you if you play him in there. He's a bit slow, but he makes up for it with his shots and creativity. And centre mid Delph, you know, Delph was alright, you know. He did his job now and then, but also if you're looking to change someone, you can change him. I don't recommend you changing team of the season Henderson, to be honest with you. He was great. And the defense, Onua has to stay. Coleman, you could replace with Walker if you wanted. You could even change the keeper, but I really think you should give him a chance. I think he's a really, really hidden gem, sweaty goalkeeper. Really, really fun to use. And I didn't lose with this squad at all. It was just unbelievable. It was really fun to use. Actually, sorry, I did lose 1 game. Yes, I played around 10 games with him. I won 9 and I lost 1. It was against a friend of mine, and I actually hammered him. 15 shots I had, he had 5, and he beat me 2-1 with his record breaker Ronaldo. 2 goals from him, but still, I don't think that's a reason to panic. This team is just unbelievable. I really enjoyed it. I'm really going to keep this for a while. I'm actually building a lot of squads that I've kept and using them for, you know, pink slips, not pink slips, sorry, when I do on my stream for these, like, I've got a really good win streak on my Twitch, basically on live stream, so I'm trying to keep winning. But anyways, we've come to the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Have a wonderful day. Peace.